All right. Is this thing working? Let's see if I can remember how to use this shit. Hello, everyone. Hello. Let's see. I gotta move my chat over here. It don't work on Streamlabs. And stop this horrible trash music. What is that? Hello? Why am I hearing sounds? Why am I hearing sounds? Stop it. Stop it. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? And we are live. Hey, guys. Welcome back to K97.5. Back to SmokeScreen Radio. Hello. What's up, everybody? Let's see who we got in here. It's been a minute. We did this a little while back. I don't think everybody gets the notification anymore. Am I too low? Am I too low, Jonathan? Hello, Jonathan. Taryn, who is that? Mother of Dragon. Legal Jedi, hello. Matthew, Captigo, Zara, Nicole Warden, Tom Bystander, Zuma, Danette, hello. Princess Scarlet, Steph Snow, Diane Harris, Tim Blackburn, Tanya, Matthew, Peter Griffin, Dark Angel. What is up? Should be a host of a radio show. Yeah, I have a face meant for radio, Princess Scarlet, for damn sure. So, can everybody hear me okay? Sorry. Sorry, it took a minute. This new YouTube back-end streaming sucks. So, had to figure it out. Zerv, hello. Deserve. Oh. We are here to talk about Mandalorian. We are, or whatever. We can talk about anything. Let's see. Where is my thing? Let me pull this YouTube thing up really quick. Apparently, you got to like monitor shit over here. So, Taryn, thank you for joining the channel. By the way, I saw that pop up. That's the only thing I've seen pop up. So if I'm missing something, I apologize. I don't see any subscribers or anything in this list. I only see Taryn's new, or maybe just renewed Taryn. I'm not sure what happened. Everything is different. Everything is different. Let me see. Hold on. Where's my chat? Where's my chat? Where'd the chat go? There's the chat. Okay. All right. So good. We're good. Tom says good. Diane says good. What's up, Matthew Hernandez? Keon from Singapore, hello, how are you? Bill, thought I left town. No, Bill. See, the thing is, man, I've gotten every video I put out, like every single one has at least one comment that says, oh, it's good to see you still doing YouTube. And I never left. Game of Thrones killed this channel. So we're trying to rebuild it. We're going to try to rebuild it. And I know it's you know, you guys may have seen some of the writing videos. So yeah, before we get into Mando, let me mention all that stuff. The book's coming on really good. I'm very, very close to the end of the full fucking book. So it's going to be one big book as opposed to a couple. There will be a lot of backstory. So anybody interested in that, by the way, just let me say this before we get started on the Mando shit. Go to the new website and sign up. You can go to Nightbot. I don't know. Is he in here? Is Nightbot in here? He's just supposed to be spitting stuff out. But got the new website up that will serve as like the hub of everything, but more like an author website type thing. So I don't know how many people know about the book, honestly. But you can go here and sign up to the mailing list and get updates and all that stuff. So we need Chris and mood lighting. Steph, I took my lights down. So I gotta get more lights, Steph, behind me like they used to glow on Twitch. I put them behind my TV, so I'll get some more lights. I have them behind this desk, but you can't see them. So I know the mood lighting, and I can't control my. Actually, I could actually see if I'll have to add my light back. But yeah, I'm down to one light left. So all right, so we sound good. Anyway, so yes, the book. For anybody that doesn't know, I am writing a book. I am on chapter 34 of probably about 40, I believe. And anyway, so that's what I've been working on mainly. So you've probably seen a few writing videos here and there. I'm doing those like every Wednesday, so once a week. Because I've been working on this thing 2.5 years. You got to realize. So most of you probably knew that, but we're getting close to actually having one, is what I'm saying. Candlelight stream. Should I just like hold the lighter up, Steph, and wave it? So, Lord Kev, what's up, man? Yeah, I guess the YouTube thing, we got to hit like buttons and all that kind of shit, right? Are we at 75? I don't see any numbers. Okay, no, I do. This new studio is fucking weird. It's not the same old live streaming as it used to be. Wesley Mons, hello. Anyway, so yes, go to that site there, please. You can type in exclamation point, I think it's newsletter. What I was trying to finish, my point, I keep getting lost. I think it's newsletter. Will Nightbot spit that out? Wait a minute, hold on. Is Nightbot not connected? SmokeScreen, settings. Oh, I gotta rejoin the channel. It's been a minute. Okay, Nightbot should work now. Why is he not joined? Let me do that again. Let me see if that works now. I'm sorry, I'm not good at this anymore. I'm used to the Twitch thing. Let's see if Nightbot spits that out now. No. What? They just had to re-up my bill. Wasn't on all videos. Yeah, I think everybody got. Yeah, I don't think Nightbot's connected. And Low Horton, there's Low. How are you? Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Let me part it and join. Let me add him back here to mods. I don't know. He should be in here. Okay. YouTube. Studio. Sorry. I'm sorry. We're having to figure this out on the fly. Everything's changed so much with this streaming thing. Settings. Community. Moderators. Nightbot should be in here. He might. There he is. Yeah, he's in there. So is he working? No. Let me add him back. Okay, so let me delete him and add him back. How about that? All right, now let's do this. Let's do this again. Okay, he's in there. I don't know. Anyway, I'll worry about that later. I'm not trying to take everybody's time up fucking with my thing. All right, so anyway, if you go here, sign up for the newsletter, and I'll send out little emails to everybody on updates and all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to get more beta readers, so I know there are a couple of you guys on Patreon are beta reading, I believe. I hadn't heard it. I know a couple people are. I need more beta readers. This is going to be a big project, so please consider doing that if you can. But yeah, you can sign up here. And let me copy that, because obviously Nightbot's not going to work. He's supposed to be spitting this out. But yeah, you can sign up there on the newsletter, and then you'll get emails out on updates on the book, on new content for YouTube, all that kind of stuff, because YouTube is not going to tell you when I release a video, period. It's just not going to happen anymore. Karen with a Y, hello. No, I'm good. It's just everything's new with the whole YouTube studio thing. So, yeah. Anyway. So, I believe that was it. We were doing, I know everybody didn't join this channel for the writing content and all that, but we're still going to do Mando and The Witcher and all that kind of stuff. I'm just not going to make it a priority with TV shows. But we want to start streaming again every Sunday, right? So, we're going to do that with Mando and stuff. And oh, here's Nightbot. Nightbot's working now. Okay, now all these commands are coming in. Why is he spitting out big long ass giant commands? Okay, it's supposed to just be a website. What is that? Oh, okay. No, it's in the chat. It looks long. Okay. Chris will fill your email with smexy spam. That's right. Exactly. With pictures, Steph Snow. Princess, you get notifications. I don't. Yeah, I think obviously a few people do, but not many. And I get it. You know, Game of Thrones ended and it's over, and we got to accept that. And it's just the way it is. So, I want to really focus on my own world and not just hang out in everybody else's. Otherwise, I'd be still doing book stuff and all that. But it just let me down so bad. But I miss these. I miss you guys. I miss doing these every Sunday. And so let's talk about Mando. I know everybody's not a Star Wars freak either, but by the way, we do still stream on Twitch every Monday and Thursday. So if you do want to hang out just like this in a chat and hang out, we are playing games, but you can still talk about anything. So follow the Twitch channel. That's still a thing. Two times a week. So we are still streaming there. Alex asked the cheese. What's up, man? It's fine in the chat, Chris. Just looks odd on your end. What, me? Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, yeah, it's weird. It's on my screen. It's showing these big long links, and it's just okay. Anyway, yeah, that looks actually normal over there. All right. Anyway, Jake from State Farm. What's up, man? Karen with why some of us are still here. Yes, a few of you are. I really appreciate you guys that are sticking with me through all this because we're trying to figure out what's next, what to do. The show thing is not reliable anymore. It's just not going to, we're shrinking. We've been shrinking since GOT ended. Something snapped. It doesn't matter what I put out. You know what I mean? So that's just the way it is, but that's okay. Ask the Cheese, what's up? Mitochondria, what's up, man? I'm going to trying to be cheap, but I will get Disney Plus in 7 weeks to binge Mando. No, I get it, man. I get it. I got it last year. That's the only thing I bought it for. It's the only reason I have it. But I do watch the Marvel movies. Sneaky, what's up, man? Look, I had company, man. I had company. That's right, Princess Scarlet. Chublet fun. Chublets. Fuck them chublets, man. Anyway, yes. So yeah, I'm trying to, the whole thing with YouTube, and I know we ain't still talking about Mandalorian, but I'm just trying to make sure. I'm trying to remember everything I need to say. I'm just trying to figure out like my purpose again. If that makes any sense. And it's really, really on this book, and I'm really excited about it. I have artwork. I've told some of you guys that. I've got some chapters out on Patreon. I want beta readers on Patreon. I need more beta readers. A full-fledged fantasy novel. I have 70,000 words I need feedback on. And there'll be about 85 to 90 when I'm done. So, Kiara Williamson, hello. Hi to you. Killmonger. No, I have not checked out Lovecraft yet. I've only watched Mandalorian. Why was this message retracted? Did Nightbot do that? stop going, Liam. I know. And fucking chublets, man. I'm telling you. That game, ooh. Thank you, Princess Scarlet. Thank you. I can show you really quick, and we can start talking about Mando anytime, I'd have to move this over here, though. Hold on. And show you guys, just to give you an idea. And I've showed some of you guys on Twitch before. But let's see. Where is my thing? There's the thing. What I'm calling Manuscript Beta. So let me share this screen really quick over here. I think it's going to go to this side. So, yeah, just to give you, I don't think people take it seriously when I say I'm writing a book. But this is the book so far. Let me just let that scroll. Let me just let that scroll for a minute, just so you can see what I'm talking about. Where I've been. Let me just keep on. Let's let it fly by. You can't. We won't give anything away here, especially in the end. But anyway, the point being, yes. Let me go all the way down here. What is this page? What was that? 200, 300? I don't know. What is this? 289 so far, and there's already a bunch more than that. 67,000 words on this document. Anyway, so that's what I'm saying. That's where I'm turning it into a real thing, a real actual book, and I want you guys to read it and get feedback. So, all right. Oh, you made a typo, Kill. Okay, I just want to make sure, Killmar, that Nightbot wasn't kicking people out for something stupid. Hello, Sheila Buchanan. How are you? Good to see you. Robert, hey, Chris, do you think it helps that Mando came up before the Rise of Skywalker? The God prequel coming out after they ruined the whole thing. Also, how badly script Star Wars to me is. And then it runs off there, Robert. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Hold on. Why does this chat? Hold on one second. Let me fix this. Okay, I guess it's not. Okay, it's fading out is what it's doing, right? Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Hey, let me lock those back up. Okay. All right. Anyway, so get the chat back up here. I got to keep moving the chat around because it don't work on Streamlabs. Lord Kev, I'm reading it slowly but surely. Okay, it's getting hot up in this camp. Anyway, so yes, consider doing all that, please, if you don't mind. We're trying to revamp the channel and Patreon and all that good stuff so I can keep doing this. Otherwise, I got to stop all of it. So anyway, I think that's it. But yeah, you can sign up for that newsletter, and that'll have all the updates of everything. It's not going to be like every couple days. It's not going to be spam or whatever. You know what I mean? But go to the website there that Nightbot's supposed to be spitting out, and sign up for that newsletter. And I'll put out, and that way you can get updates, because YouTube is not going. It don't matter what you click and bells and all that shit. If you're interested in that shit, everybody's not going to see it. That's just the way it is. Okay, so Mando. Mando is outstanding. I just saw somebody asking something already, and let me open this as well. I think I saw earlier. Let me put this over here. Patreon already had a couple questions, I believe, or one or two. Love and Mando. What I didn't mention in the video, the little breakdown on Saturday, was that if you, and this is going to spoil, we're going to spoil Mando for those of you who hadn't seen it yet, just to make sure we're good. Let me give you a few seconds in case you decide you don't want to hear things. We're going to spoil it. Yes, Nicole, that's what I'm saying. There were so many references and Easter eggs. It was outstanding. Diane, yes, Tremors vibes, absolutely. They definitely pulled some scenes from Tremors as far as like how they used the Cray Dragon. Anyway, so yes, okay, here we go. We're going to spoil things. If you hadn't seen it, last warning, just in case anybody. Okay, and here we go. Just saying. So what I did mention in the video was, as far as Star Wars lore, there were so many Easter eggs, like you said. This is what I love about it. John Favreau does not miss any fucking detail. He doesn't miss anything. He like even with R5, right? You saw R5. He was the droid that she called out there for the map. And you, even though she said R5, and you knew that it was from A New Hope, the one that blew the motivator, they even had, the scoring marks from where it blew up, and that was so long ago. But those little details, man, that's just what makes fucking Mando so good. But what I didn't say in the video was that you had the Cobb guy who had Boba's armor, right? He was his story. The reason I didn't mention it because I have not completely read the Aftermath books, but his story is in the Aftermath books about how he basically who he was. He got a hold of the armor. Yes, Mizuma R5D4. He's got a bad motivator, Uncle Owen. R5D4, yes. Anyway, but those little details, man. But yeah, anyway, Cobb Vanth he's in the books, and his story's kind of in there. So they kind of quickly went through that about how he got the armor and all that stuff. Although they'll still have to explain exactly how he got it from Boba, if it had something to do with the Sarlacc pit, because you're talking about 9 years ago. He's been on Tatooine, apparently. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And then, because that same story's in the book, how Cobb he's going after the Red Key Raiders, which is this mining, basically syndicate trying to take over Tatooine or establish itself after the war, all that good stuff. So some people knew who he was, and I knew before when I saw his armor that it definitely wasn't Boba himself. But we did get to see him though. I looked up the actor's name. I couldn't remember. Tamora Morrison is the guy who played Boba Fett. He played, Jango Fett, all that stuff in the prequels. Obviously, he's a clone, so it's cool to see him back. I'm really looking forward to seeing what he has been doing for 9 years. Because you got to think, Boba Fett, man, besides comics and books, if you're just a movie watcher, you only saw him for, 2 minutes total? And he had one line, basically. But he became such a popular character. But, question from Killmonger, will Bobo be friend or foe? I think that at first it's going to be a little bit of a showdown, and I think he will end up, I don't know, maybe it's wishful thinking, because in canon, Boba Fett is not a Mandalorian either. So that's the key right there is, unless they start changing and pulling from legend stuff, he is not a Mandalorian. So the same reason that he wanted the armor from Cobb, he would not give it back to Boba either. But we'll see how they work this out. I think he's going to follow him in the next episode. I think he probably watched him drive by, walk back to his speeder bike or whatever he's in, and probably followed him. There'll be a showdown. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Would he want to take the child himself? Baby Yoda? I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Lauren had asked on Patreon. Thank you, Lauren. Let me go to the... Nope. I'm trying to go... Why is Baby Yoda the best thing about this show? Just kidding, or am I? I think for a lot of people it is, Lauren. He's just unbelievably cute. That's just all there is to it. And then you got, from the nerd side of it, you have the Star Wars nerd side of it. He's the Yoda species, but you don't want to know what that is. I hope they don't ever tell us that. So he's just intriguing, and he's Force sensitive, so we all know about the Jedi and Sith and the Force, but the Mandalorian don't. In his world, it's all mythology at this point. It's only been 8 or 9 years, right? And it's already like a myth. Just like when Episode 7, I hate to even talk about the sequels, but Episode 7, Rey she had heard of Luke Skywalker and stuff. So now we got to get into that, but I don't want them to go overboard with the Jedi stuff and even Mandalorian as far as, Boba Fett stuff either, because then you got to overshadow the Mandalorian. But they have to kind of go there, right? They gotta give. I don't know. I don't know if he's ever going to give him up, because if he gives him to the Jedi Order, then do you lose half the audience? Because at some point you got to think about this. Since these garbage ass movies are canon, we know that you never heard of the Mandalorian, this particular Mandalorian in those movies. Baby Yoda is not like a Jedi or something in those movies. So at some point, these people kind of have to fade off and disappear. Anyway. So yes, Lauren, you're not alone in that. I think that draws a lot of people. Legal, I do too. I love Baby Yoda too, and I want one of those cool actual action figures. Dan 200, what's up, man? Yes, Ahsoka. Yes, I can't wait for Ahsoka to show up to see. For anybody that don't know, if you didn't watch Rebels, I think a lot of people skipped Rebels because it was a four season show, you know, and it's cartoons animated. But the last we saw Ahsoka, she left with Sabine to find Ezra. So that was back in the last season of Rebels. And Rebels takes place only, let's see, Mandalorian is what, 9 years after Jedi. But Rebels is right before A New Hope. So that's a long time she's been gone. See, I thought of you, Taryn. I thought of you, Mother of Dragon. I want a Baby Yoda action figure, damn it. The big ass realistic one. but I can't go get shit. I can't buy nothing. I'm trying to scratch by with buying food. But yeah, my pup wouldn't wear his Baby Yoda costume. Tim, you got a Baby Yoda. Okay, so right, Wesley. Okay, so 5 years. Okay, 5. Okay, what did I say? 8 or 9. I thought it was 8 or 9. So 5 years seems a little fast for like the. I guess at that time though you only had Kenobi and a couple hidden Jedi and all that stuff. So I guess that makes sense. I was just thinking, it seems like it's too short of a length of time to be like where they're all legends and stuff. Yeah, Rebels season 1 is 5 years for New York. That's what I'm saying. So there's a gap there, as obviously, because from that time you got to go all the way through all the movies until Return of the Jedi. And then add on the 5 or whatever it is for like both. So you know that's a long time. So maybe Santa will bring you a Baby Yoda action figure for Christmas. Yeah, probably not. Santa don't come here. Mazuma, let me tell you, man. I checked this. I tried to comb the desert, but we ain't found shit. I did. I looked hard. Proto-Lorian. Doc Holiday, what's up, man? I can't do my I don't have my stream deck set up for YouTube anymore. I used to. I got to fix all this now that we're back. So I can't do my things without just manually clicking stuff. What's up, Doc? No, Terry, you don't have to. Don't make the doll thing happen. Don't worry about that. My thing is just this. If you want to help me out, get your friends and people you think would like this channel and like this book coming and like these type of things to back to this channel. That's what I need. You know what I mean? That's what I need. Let's see. What is this? Okay. Okay. Jay is bored. What's up, man? Prototype? Oh, is it time? Oh, jeez. Lord Kev, no, I still have another half of a podcast, another whole podcast from that Mazuma podcast. So don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. We were going to like do another in between it, but then James didn't feel good this week, so we didn't record. But I still got all that for the rest of Mazuma's questionnaire podcast. So that'll be coming. Killmonger, yeah. So yeah, the Moff has Darksaber. That's going to be the thing. Is Darksaber was the last Rebel, right? That was Rebels. Sabine gave it back to what's her name? I'm having a brain fart. I can't remember her damn name. The family where it originally came from, right? So I'm guessing that she's supposed to possibly show up in this season too. So I'm guessing they're still after Darksaber. So the Moff has got it from them somehow. So that's the kind of what's the missing time. So we're going to find out a lot about all that missing time between the shows. Yeah, Bo-Katan. Thank you, Wesley. But Bo-Katan is rumored. I'm not 100% on that to be in this season. And she last had Darksaber. I believe that's correct. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. In Rebels, when Sabine gave it back to her, right? So, good evening, Tina Bowen. How are you? Yes, House Vizsla was the original owners of Darksaber before it got stolen by the Jedi, Lord Kev, and kept in the Jedi Temple. And then they stole it back because those bastard Jedi went to war with them because they were always the assholes. I'm telling you, it's the truth. They're the reason the Sith are around because they were assholes, didn't want people to do what they wanted and study what they wanted. I'm telling you. 90 people in the chat. We got 90. Wow, very cool. Thank you guys for hanging out. See, I can't see that over here anymore. I have to look over in this separate little spot. Almost. I see 85. Very cool. Yeah, Lord Kev, I've always said Vizsla. I don't know if that's actually correct. Close enough, right? Whatever. Yeah, exactly. So Wesley, yeah, Wesley's, yeah, we're on the same page here. So I'm guessing that somehow, they had it for a while, and then you got to go by the canon in Clone Wars where the Mandalore became a peaceful people, and I hated all that shit. But anyway, so the point being that yes, at some point this Moff Gideon had to get it from Bo. I'm assuming we're just assuming that's a lot of time though. So maybe it passed between. Then you had at some point Maul had it, right? Maul had it, and then he lost it, I don't know if he lost it or whatever when Sidious and him fought and Savage Opress fought in Clone Wars. So there's a lot of unanswered questions there. Master Sith, what's up, man? Master Sith 40, how you doing, man? Show is great. I was hopefully they would keep the show isolated as much as possible. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I don't want them to go overboard with the other stuff, but they kind of have to touch on the Jedi Order, and I don't know. I got a feeling they're going to try to keep Baby Yoda around as long as possible. Otherwise, if you just give him up to the Jedi Order, then you're back to just the Mandalorian, which is fine. But I think he sells a lot of the show, man, for people who are not necessarily big Star Wars nerds. So it's a balancing act they got to have here with this thing. And so far, I mean, it's bad. It's my favorite, by far the best Disney Star Wars thing, period, since Disney bought this shit. And it feels like Star Wars. It feels like a space western. That's what it's supposed to be. Let's see. Deserve the part where Luke getting his hand cut off and seeing it the first time today, it was so messed up. I feel like stunts like that kind of sabotage a good storyline. No, are you talking about the part where they were supposed to come across it floating in space? Because that was supposed to be the opening scene, I believe, in episode 7. Are you talking about the special effects just when he actually got it cut off? The part getting the hand cut off, it seemed the first time they was so messed up. I feel like it stunts that kind of sabotage a good story. Maybe I'm misunderstanding your question, Deserve. I'm sorry if I am. Please clarify if I'm misunderstanding your question. The great Randy. Randini. Hello. Why do they describe the karate as a dragon, more serpent than anything really? You mean the crate? It's just that's the name of it, Cray Dragon. It is a sandworm. They do have legs. Just they don't fly, in the sense of the traditional medieval European dragon. You got to think though, dragons. The word dragon. There's so many different dragons from different cultures. They all are different, so they kind of mixed them, I think, a little bit. But a Cray Dragon was really cool. I mentioned that in the video. Anybody that played Star Wars Galaxies would know, even if you wasn't a huge Star Wars fan. The pearls, I was thinking we were going to see a pearl in this. Everything I thought about, they pulled out and did. Every little detail. And those pearls, they are, obviously that was a huge one. That was a giant one. But they can be very tiny. And if they have kyber in them, they can be used in a lightsaber. That's what's really cool. So, I thought they may like pull out some small ones, but they just did the big one. But that was cool to think of all these details. Hail SmokeScreen. Jesus. SmokeScreen. I got a t-shirt out of that, for real. But yeah, that's just, I mean, I think that's just a cool name. It sounds better than, you know, Crate Serpent or Crate Snake thing or Crate Worm. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh God, we got so many hashtags, so many old school hashtags. New people wouldn't get half of that stuff. And even on Twitch, we talk about it all the time. New people are like, "What the fuck is a proto Stark?" JP Woodham, Katie Sackhoff reprises her role. Wait a minute, who was Katie? I'm having a brain fart. Who was Katie? Hold on, let me double check my shit here. I don't remember the actors very well. Oh, yes. Yes. She played. What did she play? Is she the Smith, right? I think she will, actually. I think she will. I think it's going to be more from her. We're going to see more from her. We got to see her kick some ass too, which is cool. Crate, no. Nobody said crated, Lord Kev. Nobody said crated dragons. Oh, Dargans. So, I forgot about Darkins. Damn it. Albert Escobedo. Yes, that's what I said in the video. It was cool to see the Tusken Raiders, the Sand People, kind of in a different light. You know, we all picture them as kind of assholes who just steal all your shit. But that's their way of life. They're nomads, but they are, like, you know, a tribe and got families. And we saw that with Anakin a little bit because he did kill them all. But it was cool to see them. I don't want to see what they look like. There's old comics where they show, like, Anakin. There's an old comic, I can't remember the comic name, but Anakin had a dream. And in that dream, in the comics, he pictured one with half of his mask ripped off, and it kind of showed, but that was just his imagination, so there's still no official thing on what they look like. I don't want to know. That's one of those things. Just keep it secret. Keep it to yourself. I don't need to know what the hell they look like. Let's see. Has anyone been able to download or find the score for Chapter 9? Last year they released a soundtrack. No, I have not even checked, though. But I have the thing here, actually. Let me put this up. Speaking of things, we could make this live stream better if I did my job properly. Let me move that over here. So I'm going to switch here for a second. So if you go there again, and then I got to find my chat again. No, this chat, that chat. There we go. And then there. Let's see. I can't play this, obviously. I recorded the whole shit for the video. Let's see. Yeah, this was cool. This was cool to see them hanging out and him speaking Tusken. And this is there's homeboy going, nah, I don't want to drink that shit. But it was kind of cool to see them a little bit different. There you go. Why is the okay? Karate Darkins. Yeah, they did model the Cray Dragon. They did model the head based off of a traditional dragon. Jessica, what's up, Jessica? Shook, how are you? Alex Camden is not here. Shared het and his son gave a look into Tuscans. It says Mando Annan. What do you mean? Shared het and his son gave a look into Tuscans? I'm not sure exactly what you mean, Mando. Is the Great Dragon related to the the Great Pumpkin? There's a great everything, Lord Kev. I don't know, man. Jonathan, you said Rogue One has been the best. Yeah, I think a lot of people think, as far as Disney stuff, Rogue One is probably the best Disney movie, Star Wars movie. But I think the Mando is the best Star Wars property. Period. But Rogue One's great, and there's supposed to be another show. Is it a show based off one of those characters? But I'm not sure if that's happening or not. That could be rumor. I'd imagine sand people have tiny eyes and a butthole mouth. I don't that well. I think it does kind of. I think so too. Actually, I think it kind of fits their mask thingy. Michael White wears Obi-Wan. Remember, this is after Return of the Jedi, so he's a ghost. All right. Let's see. Hold on. There he is. There, we'll keep you. There's Baby Yoda. There's my action figure. The Great Randini. Maybe we'll hear Obi-Wan's voice or something. I don't know, man. But yeah, he's dead. He's dead. And I mean, in this timeline. Salt and pepper dude by the fire looking good. Oh, low. Oh, low, Steph Snow. Trying to hold on. I'm trying to scroll back up. I missed things. Oh, you mean JP Woodard? Were you saying? Are you asking about him in Rebels? Question from Diane: will Mando get out of Dagobah? Is Mando? I don't know what you. I don't know. Is Mando going to Dagobah? I don't know that Mando's going to Dagobah or there. I don't know what you mean. Killmonger, you can Google Tusken Raiders. It is a profile, a pic with them out the mask. Yeah, but see, I don't want to. I don't want to know. And like I said, the only official thing, I don't know if that's what you're seeing. To my knowledge, the only official thing is. Put this back over here. I'm sorry. There we go. To my knowledge, the only official thing is a comic that shows what Anakin thought they looked like in a dream, but it wasn't anything official. So, yo, Pretty Pink MMA. This is what we call this a live stream. Yeah, on YouTube as opposed to Twitch, man. This is what we used to do around here a lot. If you didn't know. Aaron. I saw Aaron earlier, and this is actually Aaron. Yes. Sean Connery, man. R.I.P. Sean Connery. Sir Sean Connery, man. One of my favorites of all time. I am the last. I loved him, man. And he did that. I love Dragonheart, the original Dragonheart, and I love that he did that voice. The Great Randini. So you think any hut still holds sway anywhere on Tatooine? Will we get to see maybe Jabba's son? I'm guessing there's probably still pockets of that, but I would guess that since they were mostly supported a lot with the Empire, they probably don't. I don't know. I think it's probably a different. We'll have to see if they show any more cities. We haven't seen Isley or any of those places, so I would imagine there's still some, just like the Red Raiders came over and took over that town. So I'd imagine there's probably still, but I can't imagine after Jabba and all that they hold as much. But there were different, obviously, cartels. Um, Doc, Timothy definitely was a great choice, especially one of Western field. He was a great marshal and did. Yes, that's right. That's right. Deadwood. That's right. I haven't seen that, but I knew he played in that. And then there was another one of the girls in the cantina when they had the meeting or whatever was in that as well, I believe. One of the just I guess extras. I know Princess Scarlet. I'm telling you, man. All the old school, all the old school actors, man. I'm just like I'm waiting on Clint Eastwood. I hate it, man. I hate it. It's been horrible. It sucks. Yes, that's salt and pepper, Steph Snow. Yes, there you go. Does Baby Yoda go to the bathroom? I'm assuming he does. Aaron. I'm assuming he does, man. I mean, he eats frogs. He's got his shit right. I mean, just saying. Let's just. Actually hopped on your channel to watch your Raised by Wolves recaps and saw you were live. Oh, cool, man. So, see, that's what I mean. Did you get a notification? Just out of curiosity. Just curious. So we're gonna see Ahsoka this year. Rosario Dawson will be playing Ahsoka. I'm guessing. I'm guessing probably a later episode. I don't know. That may be. They may say that to the end of the season. So when she's showing up, because I think they're going to deal with. I think they're going to deal with Boba next episode. I don't think they'll skip an episode. I think he'll follow him on Tatooine. Yeah, that's right. There you go. The bartender. Yes, the great Randini. That was it. Was him and that girl, right? Too. So I believe she was in it. The 4chan leaks, Alex. Disney will cancel its new trilogy and redo it. I don't. I haven't. I've heard that they. I've heard that rumor, but I don't think so. I mean, I doubt it. They. I don't. Here's the thing. What they're gonna do, and I'm guessing it'll be a decade or more. In a decade, they'll reboot all of it. I guarantee I can see it, or maybe longer than a decade. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think they can reboot it. I mean, I don't think they can redo it now. Everybody's old, and Mark Hamill's not going to come back and redo it. I don't think. You're not going to get a one-off Luke movie or something. AA Run Our Night. There he is. I'd love to get a Mark Hamill appearance at the very end of the series. Some kind of I think that's a possibility. AA Run for real. I mean, at some point he's out there. This is leading up to episode 7. So Palpatine's out there and Snoke and all that shit. So yeah. So Luke is doing the Jedi Order thing somewhere, So I'm assuming we will probably get at some point a cameo, but I don't know how. Well, here's what they could do, and this is going to sound horrible, but let's just be real about it. We know in the new movies, like I said, that we don't see Baby Yoda, we don't see Cara Dune, we don't see the Mandalorian. They could still be out there somewhere, just as separate, whatever. But Baby Yoda's too big of a Force user. He could end up at Luke's academy and die by Kylo. I don't know. At some point, they got to deal with that. I'm assuming that'll be a couple years down the road. Yeah. Is he already milking sea cows, Def? Man, what's up, man? Dark side droid. Is he already milking sea cow? I mean, oh Jesus, fuck them movies, man. I'm just telling you, sorry. That's just the way it is. They're so bad. I mean, I saw what they tried to do with Rise of Skywalker. They tried to fucking go walk it back a little bit and fix a couple things, but so I appreciate the effort, but it was too late without a plan. We all said it. We all said it the whole time. They have no plan here. It's just a bunch of different people going, yeah, let's put that in there. They should have did what we said in the first place, made Snoke fucking Darth Plagueis and been done with it. But no, we had Rian Johnson. Rian Johnson happened. Never let him touch another Star Wars property ever again. Leave it to Deborah Chow and Fiona and all those good people. Fuck Rian Johnson. And JJ, for that matter. But although, again, I give him a little credit for trying. Mark Hamill is creepy as fucking real life. Sorry, not sorry. He is. He is. He is. Diane, maybe we'll get a reference to the marriage of Han and Leia and the birth of Kylo, even though in the book they had 3 kids. Yeah. Well, Diane, when that first came out, I don't know if you go back and look, I have like 50 or 60, maybe, I don't know, maybe 50 Star Wars videos on this channel. I'm just curious, what do I have? If I go to my playlist here, I don't know, because they never took off. Nobody ever knew I did Star Wars videos, right? I mean, a few people. Let me see. I'm just curious. But I said all that time when Episode 7 was coming out, when they first announced it and all that shit, I was like, man, we're going to see Mara Jade, we're going to see Ben Skywalker and Jason Solo, I mean, the whole thing. And they completely fucked it. They just completely threw all that in the trash. You know, I mean, did none of that shit. And let me see here. Where is my thing? Where is my playlist? How many Game of Thrones playlists did I have? I'm just curious because, here we go. Star Wars History and Lore. There's one. But I have a general Star Wars. Here we go. Let me see how many is in this motherfucker. 57. So I was right. Between almost 60. And there's several deleted. So yes. But nobody ever knew. Nobody ever knew that. Most people did not know that. A few people probably started with those. But anyway, I was saying all that shit like, yeah, this is what we're going to see. We're going to see, like, of course it's wishful thinking, obviously, but we're going to see, you know, Mara Jade, and he changed the rules of the Jedi Order, and they just fucked it. Yeah, Mark Hamill's got good voice. He's a good voice actor. He's a good voice actor, Diane. But I don't know. He never really got into other movies, you know. He did some voices on the CW show before they all went to shit too. He was in the Flash and all that. Send them to the guillotine with D&D. I'll second it. I'll second it. Killmonger, you did what? I'm sorry. Steph, is Mando gonna bone the chick with the face tat? I mean, look, he got needs. You know, I would say so. You know, warriors respect each. You know, I think, you know, probably. I mean, Cara, why not? You know? I mean, the question is, Steph, though, when he does, will he take the helmet off? Is he allowed during intimate times? Jojo. Oh, Joe. I'm sorry, Jojo. You're responding to Jay. Yeah, I did, man. I did. I got. Well, mate, you know. Some of you know. I had a few. Like the history of the Sith video was the biggest on this channel for 2 years before Game of Thrones kind of kicked in. You know. Yeah, Nicole, that's what I was saying. Like I mean, I can never see anybody else's Luke, but you know, I didn't particularly like him in other things either. But yeah, he does good voice stuff for sure. Princess Scarlet, off topic. Chris, is Cregan Stark going to be in House of the Dragon? I saw a video on YouTube homepage. They're getting him. He wasn't around during the time of the dance, was he? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about any Stark cast. The only thing I've heard about is Aemon Targaryen. I'm sorry, Daemon Targaryen, the Rogue Prince. I haven't heard anything about Cregan Stark. I'll have to look that up and see. But yeah, I mean, I don't know where they're starting. Princess, I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're supposedly casting Aegon and Rhaenys and Visenya and all that, but that's the beginning, and they're starting with Viserys the First. I don't know exactly what they're doing in the Dance of the Dragons, and so I don't know. I have no idea. I would imagine. I don't know. I would imagine that would make sense if they're at least showing different time periods. They'll show that where they'll show some Starks and shit like that, depending on how. I don't know exactly how they're doing it. I have no idea, but I haven't seen anything about any Starks being cast. Video on YouTube homepage. I will have to look it up. Let me see. I'll just remind myself for later. Casting news. Let's see. I don't see anything. But yeah, I mean, if this, as far as I mean, I think if he's with, let's see, Viserys was king. That's when he was lord. So I mean, that's certainly possible. I'd imagine. Aaron, my 5-year-old is obsessed with The Mandalorian. Loves that it's the thing about Star Wars continues through our youth. Yeah, I agree, man. And this is going to this will make young people go back and check out the OG trilogy. You know what I mean? As opposed to what they know, like some of the cartoon stuff, which is fine. But the new movies, it's not Star Wars. But yeah, let's see. I'm thinking. Let's see. Viserys the First. So that would have been when she flew up with Vermax to Winterfell. I guess they should. If they're going to show all that kind of stuff and all the details of who they're trying to get on the red with the blacks and the greens and the Dance of the Dragons, I'd imagine we could see Cregan Stark. Let's see. I bet Mando could put it on. I bet she could put it on Mando. Aaron. Shit. Albert, have a good one, man. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Have a good night. Have a good week. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, we got to 100 people. Pretty cool, man. Pretty good. Not bad for an old ass YouTuber with a dying channel. Not bad. Not bad at all. Thank you, kids, for hanging out. Oh, okay. Thank you, Princess. I'll look more into some casting stuff as we kind of approach all that, and I'll do those videos. But yeah, I mean, he was alive during that time. I'd imagine if they're going to show them kind of trying to get their allies in line with the blacks and the greens for the Dance of the Dragons, I'd imagine we would probably see him, at least a quick cameo thing or something, a scene. If they're going to have him fly up to Winterfell and all that shit, so I'd imagine. Let me put that in there. 1 second here. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think. Yeah. Okay, I got that video there. All right, so I'll check it out. Brian N. 50 minutes till what? Oh, were you saying the length of episode 1? It was outstanding. It was. I did have an interesting. I had a comment on the video. Somebody said I didn't think it, or it might have been on Instagram or something. I didn't like the episode, and I was like, really? You're curious why? And he replied, I don't like the idea of all the side quests, and I get that to a degree. I do. Bob Fisher, that was Boba. That was Boba Fett, not Captain Rex. Yep, definitely Boba. He had the reason we know it's Boba, Bob, just for anybody that may be curious about the whole thing, since they're all clones and look the same. is that his boots, he was in it last season with his boots, and they used the same sound effect from last year when he walked up to her with his boots, because he wears spurs on his boots. So he still has his boots and shit. So he's missing some of his armor, like the other dude didn't have his boots or his knee bracers and his knee cover pads and all that stuff. But they use the same sound effect from Empire Strikes Back, so we know that's Boba. But anyway, the point I was saying was that I kind of understand that. Like, you want him just to go and find out, deal with Baby Yoda. But if you don't have the side quest where he has to make deals with people and help out people, that's kind of his character, you know, and it shows you what Mandalorians do and their creed and all that stuff. But if you don't do that, then it's going to be really quick, you know what I mean? And it's going to overshadow him, because you're going to have people with lightsabers and force users and all that stuff. And then, you know what I mean? Then it overshadows the Mandalorian and all that shit. So they got to do the side quest kind of thing. It's just what they got to do. Otherwise, you got like a 2-season show maybe, and it's done. They want to stretch this out. So we got to see him do some things. Excuse me. It's got a pic of someone really looks like him, beard and all. The video, I got it up here on the screen. I haven't played it yet. I'll watch it after. I got it pulled up here though. Let me actually. Let me. All right, now let me pause it. Jay is bored. I haven't heard anything about Lord of the Rings, the prequel. I haven't really looked either, but I haven't seen anything in my feed about it. And I know the last time I heard, there was a potential issue. So I don't know. Okay, nobody else is posted on Patreon. By the way, you guys, when I see Lauren and Lolo and Doc Holliday and all you kids, we need to set up, be on the lookout on Patreon for a EP meeting, if you would. Executive producer meeting. We need to have a call. We need to have a call. I meant to say that in the post, but I didn't, because I don't think even people check it anymore. But yes, we need to have the an EP call. Anybody that's interested in joining that on Patreon, so look out for that post if you don't mind. Let's see. Let me go back to this thing so I can see my stream over here. Michael Palmer, what's up, man? Thank you for the super chat. And there it is, coming in. Thank you, man. Do you think the mechanic at Mos Eisley foreshadowed Baby Yoda being able to spawn like they do in Gremlins? Maybe a bad Yoda coming. Ooh, I didn't think of that. I don't know, man. That's a good question. I'll have to go back and watch that again. What was the line? Because that is a question, right? I think we know that all of the species is force sensitive. I think we're almost 100% sure on that. They live so long, there's probably not many, obviously. You don't see them very often. So yes, that's interesting. I don't know. They're all force sensitive. There's a dark side, you know what I mean? Although, that's not necessarily bad. Seratano, hello. Oh my God, a live chat. Oh yeah, we've missed these too. Two Tiny Toes, 222. Hello. What's up, Two Tiny Toes? I think the guy at the end of episode 2 is Boba Fett. Yes, he was episode 1. Yes, or technically episode 9, season 2, episode 1. But chapter 9 is what I mean. Yes, that was definitely Boba, not Captain Rex. He had his rifle and he had the Tusken Raider staff thing. I don't know though. That's interesting. I don't know. You would think there would be. We had Yaddle, right? So I think there's a male and female. We do know that. So I don't know. Pretty Pink MMA, thank you for the super chat as well. Looking forward to the book. First fiction I'll have read in years. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat as well. Yeah, we were talking about that early on. I was trying to remind everybody there's an actual book coming, and I went through all that spiel. So, yeah, just as a reminder, if in case you wasn't here in the beginning of the stream, go here. Did I still have the thing? No. Oh, I had that thing. Does Ahmad have my? I don't know. Does Ahmad have my website open by any chance? I can grab it. Or do the command, I guess. Here, I'll grab it just in case. But go here if you're interested. If you're interested in the book and upcoming content, writing stuff, YouTube stuff, the whole thing, go there, subscribe to the newsletter. If you're interested in hearing updates, becoming a beta reader, all that shit. That's the central hub now for everything. Everything Chris related, including this channel and whatever we're going to do with it. Yes, Yaddle. Yes, Two Tiny Toes. It's absolutely 100% Boba. Because, as I mentioned before, right before you got here, it's you heard him. You saw him last season. You saw his legs. You heard his boots. They used the same sound effect as did in The Empire Strikes Back for when he walked up to the girl. What? What? Bob Fisher, what's up, man? I'm excited for the Robert Rodriguez episode. Is that which episode? I haven't even looked at directors this year. I really have not looked. I didn't even look. I just saw that Favreau himself, was it Favreau that directed this one? But I haven't looked up directors this year, actually. Is Deborah Chow back? I hope she's back. I meant to look that up, actually. She's supposed to be running. She did some of the best episodes last season. And let's see. She's supposed to be running the Obi-Wan show. Let's see if she is. I'm just curious if she's directing any. If it's going to say Mandalorian. She did Chapter 3 last year and Chapter 7, The Sin and the Reckoning, and I don't see anything this year. I don't know. I'll look it up later. But yeah, hopefully she stays on the Obi-Wan show. Yaddle. Thank you, Taryn. Thank you. It's not completely done, but it's fully functional. So some of that's like temporary, the pictures and stuff. But yeah, it is fully functional battle station is what the fuck we got here. We're trying to rebuild, man. That's all I can do. Look, I'm down to like, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, this whole Game of Thrones shit, this YouTube thing, this has fucked me up bad. I'm just telling you now. I've been in a horrible place since that shit ended and it all died. And that's why I'm really focusing on this book and writing. I'm really enjoying it. And I know people didn't join for that kind of stuff necessarily, but it's all like, to me, it's all about story and fantasy anyway. So there's a thread there of similarity between, right? I mean, that's what, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm kind of, just making that the hub as I do books. When I get this first book out, then I got so many backstories in my head already and prequels and all that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what direction. So that's why I'm doing the writing videos and kind of getting the book out there a little bit. Because I know they're only get a couple hundred views. I mean, it's just like I'm a brand new channel. Like I've been here before, back in 2015. So it's the same thing. Alex, Sunday night co-op stream with Val? Sure. I don't think she watches The Mandalorian. She's not a big Star Wars geek. But she can come on here anytime she wants. We were supposed to possibly co-stream on Twitch for Halloween, but I had a real life thing, and so she did her own thing. Anyway, her crew don't want me co-stream with her. That's not what they're there for. Not some redneck dude. Two Tiny Toes comics, it shows that Boba survived the Sarlacc pit, so he could very well be Boba. And yes, he's 100% too tiny. 100% Boba Fett. He did survive the Sarlacc pit, and we kind of got a hint why, because the Cray Dragon ate the Sarlacc. That's what they kind of hinted at. So we'll find out like how he lost that part of his armor, probably during that same time period. He got picked up by Jawas, and then Cobb Vanth picked up the armor from them with the crystals. So it's 100% Boba. Joe Justo, what's up, man? Did I watch the Saturday Night Live skit of Baby Yoda on the weekend? No, I have not seen it. I typically don't watch Saturday Night Live, but I will catch clips of it occasionally. But I have not seen that. I didn't know they did a Baby Yoda skit. I'll check it out. Let me add it to the list here. Let me add it to the list of things. People are sending me videos, and let's see, SNL Baby Yoda. I got a list of things here to watch, to catch up on. I'm telling you, I'm just telling you, I've been so like hyper focused on writing. I'm just telling you, that's what I'm hyper focused on. So I have not seen a lot of anything other than obviously Mandalorian since it just started. And then, Raised by Wolves, I did the videos on it, except for the last one, because I was just I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about it, Chris semi-nude posing as 12 Star Wars characters. Order now. Shit. Stesno, please. That is not a thing. That is not a thing. I don't know which. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Protocon nude. Oh, Lord. Semi-nude, Taryn. Don't get greedy, says Doc. Okay, Bob. So, yeah, I knew she was going to be the showrunner at Obi-Wan, so maybe she's not writing this year for Mando. So that makes sense that they're developing that show still. So that's fine. I think she's outstanding, so that'd be cool to have her still write some episodes. Hey, Aaron, some of those scenes can make you a better reader. What scenes are we talking about? What? Thank you, Joe, man. Thank you. It used to be a channel. Now it's kind of a mishmash, hodgepodge of shit. But again, the idea is that, look, man, it's not a Game of Thrones channel. It kind of became that. It's always been a story channel, and so that's, and I get it. I get it. It's not the same. I completely understand. You're not here. Nobody cares about. Not many people necessarily care about writing videos and stuff, but I really dig it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it just is what it is. I can't depend on TV shows and do the same thing again where you go for a while in a TV show, maybe it takes off and then people start watching again and I can survive off of it and then it ends. I can't do that again. I can't, man. So hopefully people kind of get the story thing. It's all revolving around good stories. No matter if it's The Witcher or my own book or The Mandalorian. I do, Doc. I have helmets for 4 or 5 months. Well, if you include the Jason Voorhees mask, actually, I had it for Halloween. So we got that one too. So then we can do, a few more months with, or 1 more month with that. Jay, hey, look, we talked about an OnlyFans account. We jokingly said that, yeah, man. But yeah, nobody wants to see that shit. Nobody wants to see that shit. Static Dynamic. What's up, man? I remember that profile and that name. Love your work. Thank you, man. Hashtag nude counter for a face for radio, but a body for a couch. Shit. Look, man, I'm telling you, you don't want to see that. Ain't nothing nobody's interested in. Let's see. Nicole. Been trying to get him to do an OnlyFans with James. He's just not into it. No, I'm not. And one black sock Mazuma. Damn it. Oh, Jesus. These new people are like, what the fuck are they talking about? Socks? What? And calendars. What did I see just pop up? I heard an alert. What was the alert? It's not in my feed. Did we get what was that? Did we get a subscriber or something? No way. Did we seriously get a subscriber? What happened? Did anybody see that alert? Can I rewind this? I don't see any news. Excuse me, super chats or anything. Excuse me. No. What just happened? Patty Wicksteed, hello. How are you? It could work, Chris. Trust us. Yeah. Okay. Got you. Oh shit. Here we go. I'd buy it. Right. Yeah, that's what I mean. Darren. Oh God. Well, in the midst of insane 2020, it does my heart good to see you live on Sunday. Thank you, Bob, man. That's what we were talking about when Mazuma came on the last podcast. That's what he brought up was he snuck and got questions from all these fools in the chat. And we didn't think about that, though. You know, we were kind of in our own worlds and going through a lot of shit, us each individually. And we didn't think about that, man, a lot, about 2020. It would have made the year a little better for everybody, us too. So, yeah, man. It's just odd when you don't have a purpose anymore. That's my whole thing. That's my problem, right? And now my purpose seems to be this book and writing and this story that's just, I literally go to bed thinking about, like, this would make it better or whatever. I have these scenes in my head. I mean, I got most of the book done, but now I'm like, as I change things. Patty, you got a Patreon notification? Cool. I saw I was wondering, I don't see anybody, like I have a post on Patreon about the book and about, the beta reader. So I got the link to the book on there, and only one person, or no, two now. Two's responded. Big Kev did respond, and one other person I know is reading, for doing a beta reading thing. But I didn't know if anybody saw anything on Patreon anymore. I don't see any, response. Very few. Let me say that. Very few responses. And every month, a few more people leave. So I don't know what people are seeing. I don't know how I can get in touch with anybody to let them know. That's why I'm doing the newsletter thing. I just don't know how else to reach people. You know what I mean? I can't come on here and reach thousands of people anymore. I can't put out a video and reach anything over 1,000 of the same people. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm doing the author website, which will be the hub for everything. Hey, Ron, James, #James, nothing but tassels. See, that's what I mean, Patty. So yeah, I mean that it doesn't matter. See, and you probably have the bell clicked twice, right? I guess I'm assuming. So yeah, no more questions on Patreon either. So nobody sees it. I don't know if it sends out emails or if they go to junk folders. You know what I mean? SmokeScreen chat also. His purpose is to provide tasteful, perhaps artistic, semi-nude images each month, but it grew to a full 18. Oh Jesus, man. What happened to the YouTube gaming live streams? I may do that again, Alex. I still may do that. I don't know how people would like it on YouTube. I try to tell them to come to Twitch, but they won't. They used to come to Twitch for Game of Thrones streams, but they wouldn't for just hanging out, talking whatever during games. I try to tell them, look, we got 100 people in here. And I've been twitching for 3 years. We've got 100 people in here right now, and only ever have 15 or maybe 20 sometimes. Sometimes we hit the 30s. On Twitch, but nobody. I get it. I totally understand. If everybody went and followed on Twitch and they wanted to hang out, we would be doing it twice a week, 3 times a week sometimes. We do Fridays and Saturdays too. But they won't come hang out on Twitch. So, But I get it that people don't like video games. They don't, you know. But it's just still a hangout. You know, that's what I've tried to say to everybody. It's still a hangout. We can talk about stuff just like this, or we don't have to even play games. But we do it twice a week at least, if not 3 times a week. But yeah, no, I can. It ain't gonna hurt anything. I can play on here. You know, I could switch a night and maybe try a Monday or a Thursday or a Friday or I couldn't do probably not Saturday, and try to game stream on YouTube. I mean, I have done it before here. I started streaming here games, so. But I get it. You know, some people don't want to go sign up for another account. I mean, it's just a quick free account. And the good thing about Twitch is you don't have to worry about different. You don't have to worry about different website links and all that. It's just everything's on the same page. But the bad thing about Twitch is you can't. There's no discoverability. You just have to know somebody's on there. So you can't go search for keywords and shit like YouTube. So it's a different beast. But Twitch is better for streaming. It just is. Lord Kev, Mike Hunt. Thank you, Mike Hunt, for the sub, man. If that's what popped up, I'm sorry. It's not in any of my shit. And I don't... It's supposed to be in this little list right here, this little feed. And I knew I saw a thing, or heard a thing, but I didn't see it. So thank you, Mike Hunt, for subscribing. This is the first time I've got a subscriber on a live stream since Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 1. No, probably middle of the season. Then people started dropping off when they saw where it was going. We were trying to hold on to hope. But yeah, I don't know. It's not on my webpage, the YouTube webpage, and it's not in my list either. So the last I saw was Adriana subscribing 21 hours ago. But we're still in the negative. So we got to get this shit going in the right direction again. We're still net losing every day. Mike Roch, what? That one was a joke? Michael Hawk, what? Oh, Jesus. What? Was it, are we, God damn it. Who was it? The actual subscriber name was Jeffrey Wingo. Nah, I don't trust you, man. I don't trust you. Thank you, new subscriber. Jesus. They could live stream Ghost of Tsushima on YouTube like on a Friday night. Well, I mean, I've 100%, I've 100 Ghost of Tsushima though. I mean, I could do another playthrough, but I don't know about that. Because I got 100% of that done. And not all on stream, but I finished the game on stream. Alright, if everyone creates 5 more accounts. No, I don't want to cheat, man. But yeah, that's possible. I got you, Lord. I got you, man. I saw it earlier. I did. I just didn't say it. Jeffrey Wingo. Okay, I promise. Oh, Jesus. Y'all fuckers, man. Okay. Anyway, Mandalorian was great. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Okay. Where in the hell? I don't know. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we just need to go live every damn night and just make a show out of it. I don't know why people would come here every day. Because it's going to be better than any videos. I don't know. What is that? Okay. is that? See, this whole thing's new to me. All right, I got it. But I still don't see it. I still don't see it. Oh, that pin's in the chat? What is that old shirt? What is that? Okay, anyway, sorry. Steph's no Jackbox live streams. Oh, Steph, I'm just tired of Jackbox. I played so much here locally with friends and family. I just got so sick of it, man. That's why I hadn't done it. I don't do a lot of those streams because you end up if there's too many people talking, you can't focus and talk to the chat, and it's just odd. That's why I haven't played Among Us again. I love the game. I want to play more, but I still haven't played since we streamed it that one night. But it's weird because you have to mute everybody else in Discord, and then you can't speak to the chat. It's really weird to stream, unless you're already some huge streamer that which we don't get why you don't talk to your chat anyway. Alex, hey, at least you're going forward, man. I'm still going backwards, man. So take it. I'm still over the horse dying in that game. Oh, Jessica, you talking about Dead by Daylight? The horse over there on that one map? Oh, are you talking about? Oh, yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, Kage. Yes, I know, man. Joe Richard, Susigo. I love that game. They have promos on the BGG store now. What's Susigo? I don't even know if I've heard of that. Have I heard of that? Hold on. What is that? Is that what is this? A card game? SmokeScreen solitaire equals halt. All right, hold on. Okay. Wait, what is this? Why is that popping up? Hold on. Here you go. Here you go, Steph. Here's our first gaming stream. Oh Jesus. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. She just said it was all. Oh shit. I know that's what it is. It's a card game I found. That's what I got anyway. That's what I got, man. Yeah, I do like Minesweeper though. Mizzou, I used to be great at Minesweeper. Unless you got big cleavage, it's hard to get views on Twitch or your Dr. Disrespect. Well, hell, he can't get him anymore either. Or did he go back? No, where'd he go? Did he come to YouTube? I guess he came to YouTube. I'm going to start serving water for all the thirst. Goddamn son. It ain't real, Big Kev. It's virtual, man. I'm telling you. Hold on. I saw somebody say something about Ghost of Tsushima. No, I want to play more Among Us too. I do. I just it's hard to stream. It's hard to stream, Steph. I haven't got to play. Sneaky McCheese here. He wanted to play so bad. Now he plays all the time without me on the weekends. Because Mazuma said Ghost of Tsushima. Hey, Aaron, not going to cover UFOs anymore on the podcast? We will occasionally, whenever it comes up. The next thing we're probably going to do is there's a new documentary on Netflix, American Murder. It's been out for maybe a month or two, maybe a little longer, but it's another true crime that we really got into. But it's pretty straightforward, but there's some psychology stuff behind it that's fairly interesting. But I don't know. we'd have to tread lightly on that one, but we may do that one. We're not sure 100% yet. All right, Joe, have a good one. Thank you for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Good night. Bob Fisher, good to see you again as well. Thank you, man. Yes, we'll hopefully, like, it's going to be a little while, obviously, for the book's out, but now I got to go through, like I said, get it finished, last couple chapters, then I start going through the editing process, but this is all going to be expensive, so anybody interested in supporting that whole project, just sign up on that newsletter, and then there's a link on that website as well to the Indiegogo pre-launch page, so that'll be opening up when I get to a certain point. All right, AA Ron, have a good one. Is there everybody's? And see, I know we just had a time change here, so I know it's actually like 12:30, right? So people are already getting tired here. Anyway, guys, yeah, give me 1 second, and I will be. Here, let me put you on. Hold on, let me put you on some of this good music. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Here, let me change that song. That song's horrible. Yeah, let me go to that one. All right, be right back.
To you, I'm addicted to you. Why do I always find myself right back at you? You make a fool of me. I no longer wanna feel, so you know I don't need you. You're no good for me. I don't wanna
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Where are we going? There we go. There we go. I'm back. I made it. Stop that. I think. Okay, where'd my chat go? There it is. Get that out. Am I sinking? Zara, dinner time for you and late night snack for me. It's almost that time for me too, Zara. And this damn time change pisses me off. No, yeah, no, I just that I wonder about. I could do a sleeping stream. Huh? I can't believe people do that on Twitch and get by with it. Why would somebody watch somebody sleeping? I guess just to wake them up with. I mean, it's a good gimmick. Doc, he is actually downstairs. My cousin's here. He's downstairs with him. He's not even in here. If he taps on the door there, he's he's watching Chappelle's show, and Riddick likes Chappelle's show. What are y'all talking about? Free boobs and shit? What's going on? I could just leave this up and let y'all run it. I'll just sit back and read. What the hell, Jane? Oh, God damn. Fap off game. Oh, Jesus, man. So Chris, how you doing? Been geocaching? Steph, I'm all right. I'm all right. And I have not been geocaching much. I hit another one actually, not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, and I went 1 or 2 days where I went and grabbed a few, but I hadn't done a lot recently. I've been so hyper focused on writing and trying to figure out how to survive again that I have not had time actually. But no, I need to. I need to take a break and go out on a nice day. Take the Riddick and go geocaching. Feed a penguin. Oh, Jesus, Zuma, what? Oh, Jesus. Half off on the stroke screen only fan. Oh, shit. Hey, look, I ain't hating on people that can get by with it, but my old ass can't. Shit. Geo smashing? Yeah, a couple times. Couple times, Zuma. Miz and Mud came up with Lady the Smokescreen calendar. No. That was me. We were saying that. They were always trying to get Nicole. They were always trying to get me and James. We were saying no, it's going to be the Ladies of Smokescreen. And I remember like people like Taryn supposed to be sending whatever the pictures they were supposed to be sending with the month they wanted. That's what was supposed to happen. See, don't let Zuma lie, man. Don't let Zuma lie to you about what was supposed to happen. Taryn, what? It's going way downhill or possibly financially promising depending on how much you're willing to push certain lines. What are you talking about, Taryn? What? What's either downhill or financially promising? I only have the combo. I said I'd be down. See? I thought you might have been had said that before. I'm sorry, Taryn. I might have missed something, or maybe you're responding to something I said. I don't remember. All those years wasted in school. I'm interested in IP address. I should have an interested invested in IP address and IT guy. Oh, I got you. Yes, I don't know what. Maybe are you talking about OnlyFans? I have no idea. Never used it. What? Doc? Chris is a journalist. He does that off cam. What? What? No, Alex, we're gonna do more. We're gonna stream every Sunday after Mando. I mean, Mando comes out on Fridays or Thursday mornings if you're up late or if you're on the West Coast. And I'll do the video on Saturday, and then we'll live stream like we did tonight. But I just, it's just, look, I just don't think a lot of people that were into GOT like Star Wars, and that's fine. But most of those people don't give a shit about writing or a fantasy book that I'm writing because it's not Ice and Fire. I mean, I get all that, but I'm trying to just let people know, just being upfront, trying to be open about what I'm trying to do, figuring it out. Because we're like this is all starting over for me. Well, the thing about it, Alex, is I did live streams for years, and they ended up hurting my channel back in the day, which is why they do it on separate channels. But then some can do it fine. It's really odd, man. But I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about marking them private or any of that shit. Whatever. I used to do that after a while, and it never made any difference. It's going to lose anyway. I can guarantee you, if I look. Hold on, I'm gonna check Patreon too. I thought I saw. I thought I saw Patty. Maybe Patty had a question here on Patreon. Oh yes, and Shomus. There he is. Hell yes. You and James should do Redneck Iron Chef. That would be funny, actually. I would actually like to do that. About Mandalorian, Shomus, what was up with the green stuff coming from the dragon? Was it acid? Yeah, that's their stomach bile. I meant to say that earlier. I didn't understand that one part. That was kind of a... So instead of shooting fire, they can shoot out their bile, and you saw what happens to people. They basically melt. But Mando didn't go in his stomach, I guess, because he just came out with goo dripping on him, and his armor... He's still got like clothes under the armor, so I don't know. We'll see. Doc, are you planning an election night live stream? Oh shit. Oh, thank you, Doc, and Shomus on Patreon. You know what? It crossed my mind. But no, hell no. I'm not going there, man. I'm not starting that shit. That's a different channel. It just blows my mind, though. Politics these days blows my mind. Election night live stream. That would be funny as hell, though. Let's see. I'm sorry. I forgot my train of thought. I forgot what I was saying earlier. Yeah, we'll try some gaming stuff. I mean, it's not gonna hurt anything. You can't get any worse. You know what I mean? We can't like start losing more. I guess you lose more people, but if they're leaving, they don't care anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's just the way it is. It's a weird thing, man. And I know y'all get tired of hearing it, I guess, but I'm just trying to be transparent about it. When you think about it from the business side of things, everything's just dead. It's just the way it is for a lot of people. And so, going back to work and all that kind of stuff, then you can't do more YouTube stuff. It's just a big circle jerk. Nerdrotic Mech Overlord DVD Midnight Sage all store their live stream on secondary channels, but live streams seem to help. Yeah, they seem to for them, but you can see we don't get subscribers here during live streams. Never have a lot. We did obviously during GOT, but not a lot. It was really odd. We you remember season 7? We were live trending every single week. In the first week of episode 1, we actually trended, and there wasn't a lot of subscribers, which is really odd. That live stream got 150,000 views, but nobody subscribed. So I don't know. It's really weird, man. For some people it really works. Some people it don't. Watch party streams on Twitch. Yeah, I thought about that, Jay, actually, and Steph Snow. I just don't know how. Amazon. That's right. That's what Amazon lets you stream movies they own. That is true, but I'd have to look into that to see how exactly that works. You know what I'm saying? Which ones you can stream without getting in trouble? Because I have Prime and all that, but like, can I show just Prime ones? Is it a certain number? Are they limited? Is there a list? I need to look into that stuff. But that's a possibility. Because we had talked about that on Discord. By the way, for you patrons as well, if you're on Patreon, Discord, I've kind of created some new rooms and stuff for the book. There's a writing room there. There's a beta readers book, beta book readers room. So if you want to join Patreon and become a beta reader, and it'll give you access, then I'll give you a beta reader's role, and then you'll have access to that room so people can discuss the book and everything. So that's already there. Just heads up. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking, Mizuma. There's some catch to it. I know that Amazon owns Twitch, and there's some things you can do, but I don't know exactly. I have to look into that deeper. But I know people do, like Discord watch parties and stuff. I don't know exactly how it works, though. Acavario, what's up, man? Mando is probably the best Star Wars production we've gotten since Empire. First thing I said, absolutely, 100%. It's the best thing by far that Disney's done. But as far as a Star Wars feel, it's exactly what I said. It feels like a New Hope / Empire Jedi. Definitely. 100%. No doubt. Nicole, things Chris thinks about. Boobs, basketball, writing, boobs, James, boobs, Riddick, boobs. Nicole, not quite, man. Replace boobs with ass, then you're close, and replace James with ass. No. Just saying. Just being honest. No, Steph. I know. There is a thing. I got emails about it. I just don't know the details. All I'm saying. So I don't know if Mizuma's aware of that. But yeah, there is something on there, Mizuma. You can since Amazon owns Twitch that you can actually do. But I don't know the details. So I don't know which ones are allowed or not or whatever, or if there's a list or something. JTB Tuber, how was your reaction of seeing Boba Fett at the end of the episode? Fucking loved him, man. It was cool to see him on screen. And then the scars on his face and shit, that was really cool. Because, you just remember him as Django in the prequel. So it was really cool, man. I'm looking forward to episode 2. I think they'll go ahead and... I think he'll follow him. So I think he'll be in episode 2. Zara... So true, because I'm not a gamer, but I have Twitch just for SmokeScreen. Oh, thank you, Zara. Yes, Zara's over there on Twitch most of the time. And I know she probably don't care about Dead by Daylight and Fortnite and, But I don't know. People kind of like DBD sometimes, but they get tired of it. But I don't know. Seeing them on Twitch, Amazon a lot. Yeah, I'll look it up, Steph. I just don't know... Oh, there's a list. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I mean, and yeah, Taryn, we can live stream privately on Patreon. So with Patreon, we might be able to get by with streaming movie. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. So yeah, that's something that would be probably safe to do that because I don't know. Maybe I have to look at their terms. But you can live stream privately to Patreon, which was going to be a thing for a while till it started dying. But I don't know if it still would be questionable to stream, content. It's create live stream video Patreons, users, specific tiers, probably incredibly easy for you to offer live streams of benefit to Patreon. So maybe that's something we can look into. We'll see. I'll have to look at their terms because I don't want to break anything, But maybe that would be a safer way to do it. We'll see, though. I'll look at that list, Steph. I'll look it up. I got the email about it. Lord Kev had to switch out the laundry and annoying soon-to-be ex-princess. Wait a minute, hold on. And annoy the soon-to-be ex-princess? Wait a minute, what's up, Lord Kev? Ex? Yeah, I'll look that up, Mizuma and Steph. I'll look it up, the thing. Taryn, I have Patreon, but it's giving me a pain in the ass on my new computer. The website, you mean, or the app? The app's not good at all. I have the phone app and it's okay, but it's something weird with the typing. It's always been weird. But you mean the website? I don't know if you mean the website or not. That's too bright on my fucking face, ain't it? All right. Oh yeah. Oh yes. No, Doc. Come on, man. See, I want to hit the. Wait a minute. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. I just have to do it manually. I'm used to my Stream Deck, man. No. Just. Oh, Steph's got us an article. Here we go. Watch parties. Yeah, I think this is the email I got. For streamers, stream manager, create a dashboard, click the plus action, click here, add watch parties action. Okay, yeah, I got that. Start watch party. That's already my thing. Authorize your device for Prime Video playback. Okay, sweet. There you go. Select the Prime Video content. Search for any movie or TV show that's included with your subscription. Use search bar browse. Okay, so I'll add that. I'll actually connect that to my Twitch thingy. Thank you, Steph. I'll use that article there. I know exactly where that is. All right, let me move that out of the fucking way. Alex, your hashtag's not gonna work, man. She's not here. Aka Vario. If you're a Star Wars fan and haven't tried Squadrons in VR, you are missing out big time. I'm literally giggling with glee, a little kid, every few seconds. I got Squadrons and streamed it on Twitch for an hour and got a refund because I would rather play it with a joystick. I like flight simulator style. I really do actually, but not on that. I don't know. It was weird. It felt a little slow for a streaming game type thing, if that makes sense. But I would love it with a joystick, a proper joystick. I think that a flight stick is what I mean. Discord just seems a little glitchy to me. Yeah, I haven't tried the thing on there. But yeah, but yeah, just for the sake of right now, like if I didn't have money issues, I would have kept it. But I got a refund only because I typically only play while I'm streaming. I mean, sometimes I don't. I still play sometimes late nights when I'm done writing and stuff. But just for now, I sent it back. But I may get it again. But I would have to get that's the kind of game you want a proper joystick. Because I get like you're saying, a VR, that would be cool as fuck. Hey, buddy. There he is, Doc. Here's the, oh, he's going to his corner. What is it, buddy? Look, everybody wants to see you, bro. Look. Who is it? Talk to him. Yeah, tell him. Okay. Good boy. All right. Yes, there he is. There's the man. What you want, buddy? He wants a. Here you go. There you go. He's getting a Twitch bone. He said, "Thank you. See you." There he is. He sang to y'all for a minute. All right, Steph Snow. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out, Steph. We'll I'll add that up. I'll set that up and we'll figure it out. Here comes all the riddle emojis. He can sing. He can sing. Ah, that woke everybody up. Now, how many people's dogs are howling? Excuse me. Oh, there's Sneaky. All of a sudden, Sneaky's back. Where you been, Sneaky? I was talking to you earlier, but you didn't hear me, apparently. Maybe you did. I don't know. Lord Kev. Yeah, I missed your response there, Lord Kev. I saw X in there. X Princess or something. So what did I miss, man? I'm looking. I don't see it. She probably won't be, but she's on thin ice right now. What am I missing here, Lord Kev? Heard it here first. He enjoys playing with the joystick. Oh God, I knew it. I can't say anything, man. I can't say anything. All right. He puts the. Puts the joy in it. Jesus. I'm sorry, Nicole. I'm sorry. He wanted to just say hello and sing to you. I'm sorry, Zara. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lord Kev. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake the neighbors and shit. Oh, Jesus. Nothing, Sneaky. Nothing. Didn't say nothing, man. Never mind. You good? No, we were talking about gaming streams on YouTube some, and I was talking about Among Us. I hadn't got to play Among Us since I streamed Among Us, but it's hard to stream Among Us when you have a small audience to talk to. Oh, Jesus. No, that's fine, Sneaky. Fine, man. That's fine. You good. You good. Patty, your cat. Everybody's dogs woke up, started barking, but the cat didn't give a shit. Let me hold on. All right. Yeah, you said you're back on a regular schedule, right, Sneaky? Regular 9 to 5 type schedule. So, you know me, vampire. Nicole, what neighbors? I'm a dirt road country Dirt road, country, Chris. There is a neighbor for 1.5 miles. I feel you. I feel you. I'm just, neighbors. I was speaking in general. Neighbors, significant others, kids. I'm sorry, I didn't think about it, but he wanted to talk to y'all. Doc asked. Blame Doc. Doc's fault. Lots of bad things going on in this Lord's life right now, most of which is income related and fear of things being turned off and fear of losing my house. That's my situation. I get you, man. I hate to hear it, dude. I'm in the same exact boat. Exactly. The same boat. I still have big thoughts and dreams, but I have to fucking worry about that shit again. I'm right there with you, dude. So I hope it gets better, man. Alex, I'm convinced that YouTubers like Geeks and Gamers and Overlord DVD find 4chan rumors and that's then make negative clickbait videos. I don't know. I don't watch them consistently. Like I said, I told you about Geeks and Gamers. I agree with most of everything they say. I agree with Gary but I'm not going to watch a show just to hate on it. If I hate it, I'm not going to watch it. And it's like when you start down that path. I mean, I'm glad to call something out. Like I've called Star Wars out 1 billion times. Nobody ever called me the fandom menace. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to sit there and like watch it over and over just to keep saying stupid shit about it. I mean, it sucks. I'm done. I can't sell my soul for views. You know, I mean, but I agree with them. I mean, they're great. They're great for what they do, and they do other things. Obviously, like Geeks and Gamers, they stream on Twitch, and we've rated them several times. But I was never in a club. In that club, I guess. Yeah, Big Kev, man. Hope it gets better, dude. I'm with you there. I'm right there with you, man. So don't feel alone. Don't feel alone, Big Kev. That's me. I've literally had to start completely. I mean, I'm starting over completely, and now I'm like, the whole question is like, is this something I can keep doing? That's where I'm at too. It's exactly the same boat, and that's fine. I jumped on this boat. I jumped on the boat, and I knew the risks and all that stuff. And it's just part of the game. YouTube can die, and it did for me. So with that goes all the money, and now I'm back worrying about bills again and all that shit, and trying to do the book at the same time, which costs money because I decided to self-publish it so it wouldn't take 1.5 years or 2 years, and I wouldn't lose control of my rights. So I looked into all that stuff. So now I got all that coming and trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it. So anyway. The way I look at it, Big Kev, man, is, or try to, is I've always been a poor redneck, so it ain't nothing new, but it don't make it fun, and it don't make it fun when you get to a place where you're not worried. So I mean, you're not rich, you don't have a lot of money, but you're not worried about like paying the bills. When you get to that point for a long time, and then all of a sudden all that's ripped out from under your back, that's what sucks for me. But I'm right there with you, man. Yeah, man. Each streamer has its own fiefdom, and with acolytes and such, it's weirdly like high score, that nonsense. It is, man. It is really weird. It is. It is. This whole weird online stuff is very strange still to me. All right. I see. Got a few emails there. I saw a few of you guys, some of you guys signed up to the newsletter. Let me check Patreon really quick. I'll make sure. I think we're good there. Where did the post go? Thank you. But yes, Patreon people, look out for a post about a EP call. It may only be two of us. I don't know. I know even there are a few executive producers left, but I don't see them active much, and so I'll try to post that in advance. We need to have a call and go over a couple things. I mean, just behind the scenes stuff, and so look out for a post there. Don't see. I think we're good there. Yeah, 2020, yeah, this whole fucking year, man. I mean, I've had some good things happen. I did get to move and all that stuff, and then everything kind of crashed, but yeah, 2020 has been bad for a lot of people, man. So nobody's alone in that. Alex, just like they're becoming the very monsters they hate. Yeah, anybody can, man. You get on that the dark side, you know what I mean? I will be on that call, so it will be well worth it. Okay. Well, good, Doc, because we're going to talk about you. That's what we're talking about. It's not about me. We're not doing an executive producer call about me or anything. It's probably just be me and you, Doc, honestly. It's probably me and you talking. That's probably what it's going to be. So look out for that post, Doc. Otherwise, if nobody responds to the post, I'll just call you. We'll just have a usual rant session. No, but I wanted to run because I saw Lolo pop in earlier, and I know Terran's on Patreon, but I don't remember all the levels. But I saw Lolo earlier, and I don't know if Carol never dropped in, right? I didn't see Carol and Doc, and but that reminded me because I was thinking about it yesterday. I got it on my little list. We need to start those back up, like once a month. All right. Chicken egg sort of thing, very circular. Yep, exactly. Zuma. It is, man. Uno. Alex Kirk got a Mrs. D Brown, your queen, wrench winch extraordinaire. I meant to actually check on D. I hadn't heard from her. She hadn't been on Twitch in a few weeks. I wonder how she's doing because she works her ass off down there in that hospital. I need to check on her. I actually thought about it yesterday. I'll send her a text and see how she's doing. See if she's hanging in there. She frequently, when she gets off, she likes to hang out in streams in the hot tub because she's stressed out at work and all that stuff. And I hadn't heard from her in a while. She hadn't been on Twitch in about a month, I think. So I actually thought about that yesterday. Send her a text, man. I'll send her a text and see how she's doing. Yeah, night. If she is that what she's on now? Zoom. Have you talked to her? I talked to her. It's been, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 weeks. She'll message me occasionally and tell me, but it's like I said, it's been I don't know, probably 3 or 4 weeks or so. What's wrong with y'all's Patreon? So Taryn and Azuma? Been working a ton of shifts. Yeah, I'm sure she has, no doubt. I'll text her just to see how she's doing. What's going on with the Patreon? Is there a problem with the accounts? Something I can do? I don't know what I can do on my end, honestly. I know there was people a while back that had some issues, but I think for the most part those got resolved. But a couple people a long time ago had to create new accounts for some reason and start over. But I hadn't seen any issues or heard from anybody, so I hadn't got any messages about anything. Oh, she's working right now. Okay, all right. So, all right, cool. Oh, so she knows. Okay, all right. Thank you, Nicole. I didn't know. All righty, cool then. Thank you, Nicole. But tell her I was thinking about her last couple of days. I was gonna text her yesterday, but I didn't. I just assumed she was working a lot right now with all this shit. So, sneaky. No, I do not have Phasma. That's what me and Val was gonna stream, but I didn't. I didn't get it. Um, we were going to co-stream that for Halloween, and I don't know. My computer crashed 2 months ago. Now I have trouble creating a new account. Is it the website you said, Taryn? Yeah. So Nicole, Phasma. So I've seen a few people streaming. I saw Val streaming it the other night a little bit. I was lurking as I was working, but it's another. And I saw we raided Geeks and Gamers, and they were playing it. So Jeremy and all those dudes and Krista was playing it. So it's like a few people work together looking for ghosts, I believe. But that's what we were going to stream it on Halloween. Then I had an in real life thing, but I didn't get it. Yeah, I need to. I guess I guess I'll end up grabbing it though when I can. Oh, you have it, Sneaky? Okay. All right. I'm assuming Steam. Yeah, let me add that to my list too. I got a list of to do. But you're back on weekends. Oh shit! No, not that. Alrighty. Let me get rid of that. All right. Zuma, you got it. Okay. All right. So is it how many how many people is it? 3 or 4 or 5? Mm, 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 mm. It's like I'm caught on a vicious cycle with Patreon, so I canceled the account. Now trying to create a new one. Yeah, that was there was issues. It's been a long time though, Taryn. There was a couple other people that messaged me and they had to like something happened and they couldn't fix their new account, so they just like deleted it and created a new one. So I don't know, but I haven't heard. That's been a long time, so I haven't heard of any issues recently. But look. I know. Don't feel obligated. Anybody, please. I just have to mention it because I do want to get this book going, and I'm trying to figure out the channel again and all that stuff. But I understand. I completely understand. If people came for Game of Thrones, 99% of people came for Game of Thrones. I get that, man. So there's not going to be any more Game of Thrones. We're going to do that last podcast and finish the rewrite for episode 6. But that's it. Otherwise, it's going to be Mandalorian, which is going to be 8 weeks, and we're in number 2 now. It's going to be Witcher, but it's going to be writing videos every Wednesday, book stuff when it does come out. Actually, my book stuff, live streams and all that. But it's just not Game of Thrones anymore. I just want people to understand that I can't. I can't keep doing Ice and Fire stuff and book stuff and all that stuff because we're never going to get them. And so I can't depend on a TV show anymore. I've got to kind of create my own world and go that route. Although we're always going to do like like I said, the main ones. We'll certainly cover House of the Dragon and live stream and finish up Mandalorian this year and do Witcher next year and all that stuff. But it's just going to be a different channel. So I get it completely. I get it. But it just, it's just a weird place. It's just this online shit sucks. It's great. I love it. At the same time, it sucks. 4 people, Nicole. So there's but single player. So single player though, because I've just seen a little bit of it. Single player, you couldn't you have people carry different things and stuff. So I have to check it out. We could play it. 4 people is not too bad for a stream, or 3 in the streamer, I guess in that case. You see what I mean? That's what I mean. You always got to consider all that shit. All right, let's see. It's about 12:20, so time change for people 1 up to 4. Okay. It's really kind of like 1:20, I know. So I know it's late. So thank you guys for hanging out. I think we're good. I'll do and remember, sign up for that newsletter if you're interested in the book stuff. If you have any questions about that, you send me an email, whatever. Let people that you think would be interested in the book or fantasy, all that stuff. Let me know about the thing, and they're writing videos if you like those type of things. Patty, I came, forgot, but I stayed. However, I don't came online. What? What? I'm sorry, Patty. I'm confused by your last. I'm confused by your last sentence there. Karen with the Y. It's great seeing all the familiar names here again, but it's time for me to head out. Good night, everyone. Stay safe. Thank you, Karen with the Y. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good one. I enjoyed it, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for Taryn for joining the channel as a member. Michael Palmer for the super chat, and Pretty Pink MMA for the super chat. Thank you, guys. And to the one subscriber that we lost the name, I'm sorry. That Big Kev lied to me about. Just fucking with you, Big Kev. Josh, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Josh Plotnick. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But yes, I see. I see. Pat, I'm sorry, Patty. I got you now. You don't game online. I got you. It said came, and I was confused. Yeah. But that's fine. I get it. I get it. But it's just a hangout like this. All it is just me in a window, and then there's a game playing. We're still talking like this. That's all I'm saying for people who think fuck video games. It's just talking. It's just It's just exactly like this. But anyway, I get it. It's fine. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Zora. Thank you again, Michael. Appreciate it, man. Good night, Zora. Have a good one. Good night, Princess, Taryn, Patty, Nicole, Scarlett, Zuma, Josh, Sneaky, Karen with a Y, Doc, somewhere is up in here, Princess Scarlett, Lord Kev. Good night, all. Good to see you again. Lick Mike, bastard. Lick Mike Hunt, buddy. That's what I mean, Patty. See, that's why I was confused. Oh shit, man. Josh, we do more live streams. We start to get more details on the next Ice and Fire series. Yeah. We're gonna start streaming again. We're gonna do the rest of this Mandalorian season. So every Sunday from now, for 8 more weeks or 7 more weeks, I guess. And then we'll see after that. But yeah, definitely when we go to like House of the Dragon and Witcher and all that stuff, we'll be doing all this again. So yeah, man. Luke Cup, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Luke. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let me see this. I'm used to the Twitch setup, so I'm back to manual here. Let me give you guys sun drop dabs. Appreciate it. But anyway, yes. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Spread the word on the book thing, and like I said, the website is the hub for everything. Links to everything's on the website. That new website, chrismchristian.com. And yeah, man, I'm gonna really try to focus and hustle on this book, get it out. I'm really, really, really interested in people reading it, and getting feedback, good or bad or ugly or both. I'm really curious to see what people think, man. So thank you guys. Enjoyed this, man. We needed this again. We'll keep doing it for at least 7-8 weeks. If not, we'll just keep going. Whatever. It's just weird we don't have an actual topic, but it doesn't really matter. So thank you, kids. Good night. Love you all. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Game of Thrones prequel series House of the Dragon, although based